When you're under paddleboard, I almost say it's like walking on water. It is pure tranquility. Being there, floating on the water, just really gives me that sense of feeling connected to something larger than myself. And I really wish that more people could feel this because it's like heaven on earth. Hi, I'm Melissa Roberts from Ski Shack, and today we're paddleboarding at Harveys Lake. I'm the proud mom of 2 young boys, both of which were nearly 10 pounds at birth. So after the birth of my second son, my body was left with several medical conditions that really made it very difficult for me to get my body back into shape. So I was really left trying to find an activity that suited my personality. You know, I'm not much of a gym person. I don't like to run, but I love to be outside. And I'm proud to say that I'm in better shape now at 40 than I was when I was in high school because of paddleboarding. We really try to keep our class sizes small. That really helps allow for personalized instruction because the number one thing people say is, I'm gonna fall in. And really, that's such a rare occurrence. The vast majority of people don't. So what we do is we walk you through step by step all the different ways to help avoid that. And by having that small class size, we really keep it very intimate and help work you through that. Classes are 90 minutes in length. We start off on land. We talk about water safety. We talk about paddling basics. I do a brief demonstration before we all go out onto the water. We start off either kneeling or seated, and then we slowly work our way up to standing. And for a lot of people, maybe they may not be able to stand up for their first time, myself included. It took me about 2 or 3 times before I was actually able to stand up, and that's okay. And that's one of the things I really like about paddleboarding is that it really challenges us, right? Our brains tell us all the time that we can't do things, but the look on people's faces when they do, it's amazing. That look of accomplishment it's priceless. I tell people, you don't have to pay me for the class. This is payment enough. It really is, because to see people go through that process and to have that accomplishment, it really is phenomenal, and it gives you that feeling of, I can do anything. For me personally, I was diagnosed with postpartum depression in February of 2020. This is right before everything happened with COVID and the pandemic, and I was at a very dark time in my life. You know, mentally, emotionally, it was very challenging. I was dealing with 2 special needs children, the recent death of my mother, and a lot of stress. At that time, there were no group activities, I couldn't go to a yoga studio. Everything that kept me mentally healthy in the past was no longer available to me. So paddleboarding really became that lifeline for me. Without it, I honestly don't know if I would be here today. And it sounds hokey, but I'm not kidding. Like, it was that bad. That's really, truly what makes me want to do this for other people, because I experienced it myself firsthand. And it really was transformative for me, and I really hope that I can bring this to other people as well.